All right, quick video on WTI oil. Someone just asked me this. This is not prepared, so I'm going to rush through this very quickly just to update you on YouTube. This is the weekly chart. We've got two channels here. We've got this sort of rising channel that we've broken back into, and we've got this downward sloping red channel, the much broader one, which is not really a channel yet, but I'm trying to make it into a channel. We've got two touches at the top, but only one at the bottom, so it's not really a channel yet. But this is the sort of path that I drew in several weeks ago, quite a long time ago now, going back to March or so. So we need to zoom into the day chart to have a look at this more closely. And let's have a look at this. The top of this red channel, this downward sloping line, really, it's not a proper channel just yet, is around about 84 to 84.20. It's also this Fibonacci level, the top of that order block, and that whole sort of resistance area above us. We're short already from 81.50 or so, but I'm looking to add, if we have to, up at about 84.50 or 84.20. You can see the red path on here that I had drawn on that weekly chart aiming down towards the bottom of that channel, and it's right down there. And the target actually is about 59 or just below 60 in that region there, so quite a long way down. Let's have a look at more closely the price action that's going on here, and we just try to top out. Now, this looks like a sort of broadening pattern. If we look at that on the hour chart, it probably looks more like that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so if you draw a line at the top, I'll just draw this very quickly for you, and one at the bottom. It's not perfect. So something like that. It is a sort of a broadening pattern, quite a narrow one, not very sort of broadening, if you know what I mean. But we have reached up to the top of it 3 times now. 1, 2, 3, actually 4 times. We didn't quite get there, almost got there, and then moving down on this hourly chart. On the 4-hour chart, that's how the broadening pattern looks. It actually looks a little bit better on the 4-hour chart. And if we go to the day chart, there I have the broadening pattern lines just drawn in there as well. So overall, we may just top out here and we may be good for the shorts from this level. But I do think that this level at 84, 84.20, maybe 84.50 is a better level to sell at if we manage to get up there. And I'll be adding some more there. I don't have a full position just yet, but I'll be looking at that area. If we don't manage to hold that level, which should be really pretty secure, and we'll have to reach up to this next swing high at about 87, and then maybe even to the 90s. Once again, I don't think that's the most likely scenario, and I'm aiming for the bottom of this channel here at around 72, and then eventually I hope for this red path to be followed to get down towards the bottom of this sort of made up channel, if you like. We'll have to shift this across to where we are at the moment, something like that, and zoom it in. And actually we could drag it to over there, something like that, and align it with the top of this channel. And then we could see this sort of movement down. Nevertheless, my target remains at the bottom of this red channel, made up channel, as I said before, until it becomes a channel. Bounce here once we've cleaned out the positions holding on at that low and all the stop losses and the late orders getting into the buy orders, and then the move down just to clean those out, and maybe a bit of a stronger bounce thereafter. Well, good luck on oil. It's a tricky one to trade, particularly with Bidenomics and the elections coming up, so it's all up for grabs. Take care.
Joints light up, candles flicker, heartbeats rapid. Natural gas moving, profit grabbing, ain't average. Warning bells chime, I'm in my zone, digits spasming. Bulls and bears clashing, my mind's a math man. The algorithms in my brain, numbers dance, decisions frame. Tickets play a symphony, it's art more than game. Anxious like a soldier, market battlegrounds for rain. Win some, lose some, still grinding, ain't ashamed. Gas King Jan, fortunes on a pivot. Hustle in the pits, every day we live it. Riding that pipeline, highs and lows, different.